The path to inner peace. In ancient Japan, nestled deep within a tranquil bamboo forest, stood a serene Buddhist temple. Here, a wise and revered monk lived, dedicating his life to meditation, teaching, and the pursuit of inner peace. One day, a wealthy merchant from a nearby city, burdened by his restless mind and a sense of emptiness, sought the monk's guidance. The merchant, despite his immense success, luxurious possessions, and high social status, felt a void within. "Respected monk," he began, "I have everything one could desire: wealth, fame, and luxury. Yet, my mind is never at peace. I am constantly anxious and dissatisfied. Please, help me find the peace that eludes me." The monk, with a gentle smile, replied, "Your suffering stems from your attachment to material wealth and status. To find true peace, you must embark on an inner journey. I propose an experiment. For the next 10 days, live here in the temple as a simple monk. Embrace mindfulness, meditation, and detachment from worldly possessions. Are you willing to do this?" The merchant, desperate for relief, agreed, though he was unsure how living as a monk could help him. The first few days were incredibly challenging for the merchant. Accustomed to luxury and comfort, he found the simplicity of temple life difficult. He struggled with the rigorous meditation practices and the absence of his usual comforts. His mind raced with thoughts of his business, his wealth, and his status. However, as the days passed, something began to change. The merchant started to embrace the present moment, finding joy in the simplicity around him. He marveled at the beauty of the temple gardens, the sound of the wind rustling through the bamboo, and the peaceful rhythm of temple life. He found solace in the quiet and began to appreciate the act of just being. Through mindfulness and meditation, he began to understand the nature of his restless mind. He learned to observe his thoughts without judgment and to let go of his attachments. The more he practiced, the more he felt a deep sense of calm and contentment. By the end of the 10 days, the merchant had undergone a profound transformation. He approached the monk with tears of gratitude in his eyes. "Respected monk, I understand now. My attachment to material wealth and social status was the source of my suffering. I have found that true happiness and peace come from within, through mindfulness, detachment, and living in the present moment." The monk nodded, pleased with the merchant's realization. "You have discovered an important truth. The Buddhist path to inner peace involves the principles of mindfulness, detachment, and the Four Noble Truths. By understanding and practicing these teachings, one can overcome suffering and attain a state of nirvana." He continued, "The Four Noble Truths teach us that life is suffering. The cause of suffering is attachment. The cessation of suffering is achievable, and the path to the cessation of suffering is through the Eightfold Path. By embracing these principles, you can transcend worldly attachments and find true peace within yourself." The merchant thanked the monk and left the temple with a renewed sense of purpose and inner peace. He returned to his life with a new perspective, practicing mindfulness and detachment, and sharing his newfound wisdom with others. The story underscores the importance of Buddhist teachings in achieving inner peace. By practicing mindfulness, detachment, and understanding the Four Noble Truths, individuals can transcend worldly attachments and find true happiness and tranquility within themselves. The merchant's journey reminds us that the path to inner peace lies within, waiting to be discovered through mindfulness and self-awareness.